Good morning, everyone. Today I will introduce the homework 1, number 5, open loop and closed loop control. I will explain their operating principles and key difference, and use clear examples to explain figure 1 and figure 2. The most important difference is feedback. The open loop control system executes a command without measure the result, and the simple and low cost, and it cannot automatically correct an error. The closed loop control system measure the output with a sensor and automatically objects the control action according to the error. The first, I will explain the open loop control. The signal passes from the desired input to the controller actuator process and output. Because there is no sensor, or feedback path, the system cannot determine whether the output research the target. For example, an electric toaster has for a press time, but doesn't measure black color, so it cannot automatically carry the result. But the closed loop control it use feedback. Sensor measure measure the actual output. The controller compares it with the set part and object the actual according to the error. For example, if air conditioner is set to 25 degree Celsius, it increase cooling when the room is warmer and reduce cooling as the temperature approaches the set point. The key element of the closed loop control is the arrow signal. Arrow equal the reference input minus the measure output. If the set point is 25 degrees and the measure temperature is 29 degrees, the error is minus 4 degrees. The controller using the arrow to increase cooling and move the temperature toward the target. An open-loop system has no feedback and cannot automatically correct errors. It is simple and expensive. A closed-loop system corrects error automatically, provide higher accuracy, and reject disturbances, but it requires sensors and is more complex and costly. A poorly designed closed-loop controller may also oscillate or become unstable. Open-loop control doesn't measure the actual output and cannot automatically correct error, but it is simple, expensive, and suitable for fixed and predictable text. Closed-loop control uses a sensor and feedback to compare the actual output with the same point and automatically redact the error. It is more accurate but also more complex. The current choice depends on the request cost, accuracy, and disturbance rejection. Okay, that's all. Thank you for listening.